Sinabu, Baninabu, Sanina, na Wule. No. Ziagala. You don't get time. I don't think you hit that, right?
No, that's the melody. That's the melody.
While
you're straying from the melody.
Honestly, this face-to-face nomination indeed,
it's
just brought different elements of Umlilo, and I was like, okay, this is crazy. But first of all, whoever stole Nate's pie,
come on, let me kiss you.
You need, 3 million rands.
Yeah.
You understand, right?
If you do not have the mind to eat, let's say you're a good person, you have a heart of God.
Yeah.
You don't want to eat it. God, please, can you have the heart of the world?
Yeah.
Carry that pie. Go to the toilet.
Yeah.
Put dudu.
Yeah, like just
inside.
Just
use some sandwich.
Just destroy that pie.
Exactly.
You understand, right? Urinate on it, just do things.
Then bring it and keep it back.
Then keep it back, family. She chop, you understand,
because
right?
Because Nate's not go chop that pie.
She not go chop that pie,
She not go chop that pie.
She won't go, she gonna see, right? But I mean, shout out to that person that took that pie.
Oh.
You understand, right?
Yeah, amazing.
Right,
you go fry a pie,
you go carry Buton, come they try the twistings.
Come they fry her pie.
You play. All right, so, Salam Clan, from the very beginning when the head of house game started, I knew Tyrone would be the head of house. Just when I knew it was more of like a mental kind of game. He has been able to show that, right? I didn't as much as certain stuff happens. Yeah, I have to give it to Tyrone. Yeah.
Tyrone is one of those classmates, like one of those like secondary school people in school that...
Yeah.
What is A plus A?
Yeah, you understand,
right? What is B plus B? And people will be eyeing him like...
That's crazy, right? Yeah. So, I mean, like, congratulations to him. Head of house, you understand, right? In other words, before Biggie actually said it was going to be just added some to nomination, whatever.
Yeah.
I really didn't want him to be head of house because
of Swiss.
Love Swiss, you understand, right now? I need Swiss to feel one or two things, right?
Yeah.
So I messed them clan there. Indeed, this was really crazy. Yeah, let's begin, please.
All right. BK win.
All right, yeah.
BK Mandla. Nominated Jojo.
Yeah.
Because Jojo and Mata, because for the past few days, they've been instigating an argument between him and certain people in the house. That's why he nominated them face to face.
Okay.
It was Gavin, SNM class.
Yeah, Mata was quite shocked about that.
Yeah,
crazy
Mata was
stuff.
like, you see what I was avoiding?
Yeah.
This is the same thing she told Nsuku.
Hope you understand.
There's a target on her back.
Exactly. The previous video, exactly what Marie said as well, right? Nsuku sent Mata on a mission, stuff like that, right? So Mata tends to like remove herself from such situations. I don't want to be there. You understand, right? Because if I'm there, I know you're going to rope me in a certain stuff with this nonsense that is going on. And that's what played out.
Yeah.
I can tell you for the fact that is the more reason why BK nominated Mata because of how she's involved in certain stuff.
Even though BK has been nominating her from the get-go.
No, you understand, right? But things just escalate because of the whole instigation or whatever, right?
Yes.
Please, when does Mata actually instigate one or two things?
I'm telling you, I don't know. All I know she does is call out BS.
Yeah, you understand, right?
So me, I don't know.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Mata nominated BK R for R period.
R for R, yeah.
She said that BK is an instigator, that he instigates himself.
Wow.
You will kiss him, Shini.
Yeah.
You will kiss Nate.
Yeah.
And you will kiss Nsuku.
Wow.
Then you're coming to tell me that I'm an instigator.
Yeah.
Look at this one.
That's crazy.
Self-sabotaging.
Yeah.
Now you want to come and say she's the
right.
one.
Sabotaging yourself. So for him now, doing that now, he's saying Mata was instigating stuff. Mata responded, you are the one instigating yourself. And I'm like, okay, that's crazy because this live to live, hope you know, this live face-to-face nomination, right? It's very influential.
Very.
It spreads like wildfire, understand, right? If this person says this thing, automatically every emotion there is high. So if this person, their heart is beating, right? So if this person calls this person's name, another person can now think, oh, I'm supposed to actually call this person name because of the reason this person gave.
Yes.
It can influence another person to call this person name. For now, you could just spread the go.
A win is a win.
Understand, right? So I mean, Mata had to immediately clear the air and tell, BK that he's a very dishonest person.
Very dishonest.
He's very dishonest.
Very dishonest.
Crazy.
Very cunning.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, go on.
Nsuku, Mata also nominated her friend Nsuku for telling her to go tell Nate that she kissed BK in the bathroom. Everywhere scattered SNM clan.
Yes.
Nsuku was shocked, like, oh, Mata, really? So what do you have to say about that?
What I have to say about this is, was it extreme?
It was, to me.
It was extreme.
Yeah.
In a way, it was extreme. Was it valid?
Yes.
Good, right?
It was.
Because of the relationship that they both have, it's still shaky because both of them are still kind of dicey about how they feel about each other. Understand, right?
True.
Nothing is solid.
They don't have a strong friendship.
They don't have a strong friendship, right?
They don't.
But they are just bonding as them being housemates, trying to fight each other's battle. You understand, right? But for Mata, I don't want to fight a certain battle you give me, especially when you want to make me your pawn.
Yes.
She made that clear.
Yeah.
I'm not anyone's pawn. You understand, right? I'm not. Come on, don't do that to me, right?
Yeah.
And especially when you say you're my friend, you will send me on a certain errand
that you know this is a game.
Hurt me.
You know this is a game, and you know that she might be nominated. And now we know that Mata doesn't have much fan base.
Yeah.
She will leave.
She'll leave. You understand, right? So for her doing that now, she felt some type of way. And I believe she must have had that conversation with Nsuku, you understand, right?
Yes.
And I mean, her going to go meet Nate, telling Nate about the case Nsuku had with BK to hurt Nate, that is crazy.
Yeah.
You understand, right? But was it extreme?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
I don't think I would have nominated
Nsuku,
a friend to be or getting close to friendship.
You understand, right? But
I would drag you.
But I would drag you, understand, right? I would nominate you, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, because of that type of friendship, according to Mata, it pained her.
Because there's one thing saying someone is your bestie.
Yeah.
There's another thing for the person to believe they are your bestie.
You understand, right?
Or she's your bestie.
And one thing you must know, aside it being extreme in a way, so 100% non-extreme, because, I mean, friendship goes both ways, right?
It does.
And respect is mutual, right?
Yeah.
If Mata can respect Nsuku needs to respect Mata.
Yeah.
Mata cannot send Nsuku on that kind of nonsense errand.
No.
So if both of them actually contribute to how they disrespect each other, then for me, in a way, you understand, right? Right?
Like,
but Nsuku,
unless she did not dissect it properly.
Yeah.
Unless.
Nsuku does not need to dissect something properly before she knows what she's doing is right or not. Nsuku is fond of this. You understand, right?
I know, but what if she doesn't even know that she's like setting a target on her friend's back?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
Crazy stuff, exactly. Because we've seen friendships that are quite very, very, very deadly. You understand, right? My friend. But that same friend you love so much is plotting against you.
Yeah.
So for her, it's more like, I've made it clear, and she has sent a message to Nsuku, I'm not a dumb person.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
I'm sharp. My eyes in I know what is happening.
But I just want to say, if you look at it from another angle, she might not have done that in a malicious way towards Mata. It might be malicious towards
yes.
but towards Mata,
no.
I'm talking about Nsuku.
Thank you.
I don't think
that is very true. I agree with you.
She doesn't know, coming from Mata's POV,
point of view,
she might not see
that way. I agree with you. You understand, right? I don't think Nsuku was being malicious about that.
I don't think so.
Maybe in a way hurting Mata with that process. No, I don't think so. You understand, right?
She still see her like partner in crime.
Exactly.
You know what?
Partner
Me and you, we are girlies.
I understood that, right? Nsuku, in a way, she wants to actually have a friend or whatever. She's very emotional about it. She holds it tight, right? So she's kind of person just tells you however she feels about anything. Please do this for me. Let's do this. Let's do this, right? She's able to conspire, right?
She now said
but other person might not really like that.
Mata is the type of friend that doesn't judge her for any reason.
Yeah.
Even though that statement made me feel some type of way. Yeah. But that's your friendship.
No, that's a friendship. Understand, right?
It can never be me. If you do nonsense.
There's nothing like judging for whatever reason.
Don't do nonsense around me.
If you do nonsense,
don't do rubbish around me. Expect me to be laughing.
I'm not here to come and pet you.
I'm not that person.
If you're not my friend, if you're not my friend, fine and good. But if you are, you are very lucky.
Me say by the market.
I will tell you, if you are my friend, you are a blessed person. Because there's certain parts you actually come on, that's not how you actually
I'll finish you.
Don't
do rubbish. That's the thing. Don't do nonsense. If you can't shoot someone, I know.
You understand, right? So I don't know if you felt what Mata did. I don't know. For me, I don't think it's extreme, right? But it is what it is.
In a way, it's extreme. In a way, it's not extreme.
Yeah.
Depending on who is seeing it, the way they are seeing it.
You understand, right? Yeah.
Nate nominated Sipasile because Sipasile likes to paint her in a way, like in a bad light. You've not had a conversation with me. Why you always see me as this bad person? I'm not Klaus. Do you understand? So Nate also nominated Abobo because he's a pretender. He pretends with her. I was like, go. Okay. Swiss nominated Uyanda and also Abobo because he doesn't have a connection with them. Liar.
Yeah.
Liar.
He's gonna regret why he didn't actually spill his mind.
Yes.
You understand, right?
Because
you just came and spoke about it's not that deep, just having a connection. Bro.
Stop lying. Stop lying. I'm telling you, stop lying.
Uyanda was gonna come with the same energy.
Exactly.
Uyanda didn't come with the same energy. We don't pretend, We're not built on fakery.
No.
We don't do that.
Say as it is.
Say it as it is.
If you say I pretend,
say it, no problem.
I don't have time.
It's that good.
Abobo nominated Swiss and Nate
because
he doesn't feel them that much. that even if they did not nominate him, they will nominate them.
Yeah, what he was trying to say, he wanted to explain to them, I'm not doing this based on emotions, right? This is what I've always wanted from the time I was born.
I will nominate you. Swiss and Nates.
You understand, right? Period.
Moses and Mbuzi. The Mbuzi nominated Mandy Hagen because Mandy Hagen is too emotional for the game. Which this guy, sometimes I say they look you. I don't know what thing I want to. Anyways, he also nominated Jojo because Jojo is here for the vibes and she's not focused in the game.
Now, if you put Boozy
and Jojo,
Mandy, Jojo. These three, I mean, like Boozy, you're not. You don't
exist though.
You don't exist
in that house. I'm telling you,
you don't exist.
If not for Nsuku, me no.
You're invincible. You understand, right?
Me no.
I can't see you because if you're talking about Mandy being so emotional, yes, that is understandable, right?
That's
but the same emotional state, I don't look. See,
no, that's how she is.
Whatever, see, all this who she is, who that is, whatever. No.
What I mean is, Mandy Hagen will always and forever. Be that way.
It's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying forever. I'm not saying I don't cuss her. I'm just saying that she will learn. But you now say she's too emotional for the game. What are you saying?
Being emotional for the game and want to say that's who she is or whatever, but people in a way will find that so uncomfortable because anytime you say something, she's always so defensive. That's what I'm saying.
That's not the angle I'm coming from.
That is her emotional state of which people find uncomfortable being with her. She's not the kind of person that you can actually say something and you be concrete about it without you being offended or her being offended, right? Mandy will always make your life stressful. Mandy will give you a peace of mind when you have a conversation with her. She's the kind of person is more like, I do not speak when she's saying something. If she's saying something, just keep quiet. I'll just run her mouth and just walk out. Understand, right? Oh, wow. She's not the kind of person who wants to have an understanding conversation
Mandy,
with, right?
You're so cute.
The different knots loses in her head. You understand, right?
That's
that emotional state for Boozy.
That is Mandy Hagen.
Exactly.
Do you understand what I mean?
Right?
That's her. So Moses saying she's too emotional for the game.
Yeah. Understandable.
What you're saying.
Yeah, I get that.
But being me.
Yeah.
I can't take advice from you.
From Boozy. No, that's what I'm saying, right? He made a point. But the person making that point, bullshit. You and Mandy.
Not saying that Jojo
come on. If
is
you
not
rate
focused in the game.
Imagine if we rate you and Jojo, you go lost.
This
if we rate you and Mandy, you go lost. Come on.
This is why they always beg for kiss.
I beg. Please, Boozy.
So your game na kiss.
Get on my side, please. And I love how people remember them because that face-to-face nomination is where you see people face-to-face. Not the ones who go and hide in that room and be calling people and you don't know who called you or whatever, right? Cool stuff. Go on, please.
Jojo Tank.
Yeah, Jojo.
Nominated BK because BK hasn't given her a chance to get to know her. Also nominated Muzi Tembuzi because Muzi needs to be more exposed. Sometimes but Jojo's reasons are so boring. I won't lie. Uyanda nominated Swiss. Ho! Uyanda, my president.
Umlilo, you're spoiling my jam.
Oh, sorry.
Ziyakala. That's how it is now. I don't get some. Tell me now. Just rate it. I mean, you rate 0, I go collect. You don't start problem.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Uyanda nominated Swiss because Swiss is a groupie. He doesn't have a backbone. He's spineless. He doesn't know his left or his right. Play the game on your own if you can.
Oh my goodness. The way this guy buried Swiss, I couldn't see Swiss's teeth.
Yeah.
You understand, right? It disappeared. You understand, right? I could just see lips, right? And the thing is more of like, to your face, again and again, right? You're a groupie. In other words, Swiss cannot stand alone. Swiss is always amongst people. You understand, right? Swiss is always, conversation about certain stuff, right? Swiss cannot survive alone. Swiss is not, he cannot survive. You understand, right? He has no survival instincts, right? He might be competitive, but he's always, this and that, right?
Yeah.
And for him now saying it again that he is spineless, right? He cannot really stand alone and this kind of person that, doesn't know his left from his right.
Yeah.
Now, this is why I said Swiss will regret when he came there.
You did not say your mind.
Say your mind.
Say your mind when.
And I understand certain things about Swiss in a way. He might want a certain kind of acknowledgement from Uyanda. Do you know why?
Why?
Because when Uyanda was being reprimanded by Swiss and telling Swiss what he didn't like, right? Immediately Uyanda said, I'm sorry. Even if Swiss might have wanted something like chaos from Uyanda, Swiss was surprised. And that's where Swiss might like, okay, wow, this guy, this is crazy, you understand, right? Ask yourself from then, what happened? What was the relationship between Sweet and Uyanda? Was it not when they were not having conversations, stuff like at least little by little, right? But for Uyanda, even if I tell you chat, even if you reprimand me and we have, settled one or two things, right? The way I've seen you is still how I'm going to see you. You understand, right? But for Sweet, it's more like, well, if one or two things just change a little bit, I might change my mind, right? But for him now still nominating Uyanda, he didn't give that distinct reason because of how he still felt that moment that, okay, yeah, maybe this guy can be, coming down a little bit, right? But I feel that, for Uyanda, nah, he had this guy in mind, and man, he just buried this guy. That was crazy. Yeah. You want to say something?
All I can say is,
yeah,
when Uyanda is done with Swiss,
that's what I'm saying. Like, that was so crazy.
You will not bully someone that is innocent.
The way he was just like using the whole laugh to cover things up. Swiss was quite hurt about this stuff. I said, okay, well, I know they finished, but well, Uyanda, thank you so much.
I'm acting spicy.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I really love that. It's amazing stuff. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, he really blasted that guy. Nice one. Yeah.
2 million rush to you.
That's crazy. The whole house, hearing it with the loudspeaker. That this guy is spineless.
I see how you came out.
I know what I'm saying now.
But yes, big.
Spineless. Nice one. Yeah.
He also nominated Nate.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That Nate doesn't look as good as he looks from the outside.
Oh my goodness.
On the inside.
Yeah, Nate has a dark heart. Nate has a black heart. Nate might look beautiful, but inside is rotten and smelling stinks.
Oh Lord.
Uyanda, man. Uyanda. Woo. Brother, you bad.
Playing the game.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's move. Nsuku nominated Mandy Hagen because she has to walk on eggshells around Mandy Hagen. Even though that was weird.
That was weird. You walk on eggshells. You Nsuku. I beg, come on, Joe. You
how?
Now how?
Unless maybe when she was open her mouth and saw this babe.
There's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. I don't think so.
That's just what she said.
Yeah, I don't think
she also nominated Mata because she can't that Mata cannot crucify her over just one thing that she did.
You can't tell Mata how to crucify you.
That she should have called her aside.
Yeah.
They are friends. She can give her benefit of the doubt.
Right? Yeah,
just give her
but you can't tell Mata. In other words, you're already telling Mata how she's supposed to feel. But Mata, measure your feelings. I don't understand. You can't tell her that. You can't tell her, you cannot go just crucify me. It is Mata to decide for herself if she's supposed to do that or not. You can't tell her that.
And people that are saying that
you can't tell her that.
Mata should run from Mata.
Yeah.
Mata should run from Nsuku.
Mata should run from Nsuku. If Mata are not Nsuku's friend, Nsuku is not Mata's friend.
I'm saying this because of what people are saying.
Yeah.
I'm not, just to get back at
because you understand, right?
I know that I said Nsuku might not be malicious about what she did.
Yeah.
But you cannot say that Nsuku should run away from Mata.
This is not with Nsuku. These are the people that actually make it one-sided.
I'm just responding to them.
Nowhere for her.
Mata should run. Skelter.
Rubbish.
Yes.
Go on, please.
Nshini nominated BK.
Yeah.
She's another one, my president.
Yeah, nice of
She nominated BK because he's been playing 3 girls in the house. I love that. Also nominated Nate because Nate has been lying. And she has been controlling BK because anytime BK is having conversation with some people, he'll be looking around to see if Nate is coming because he needs to be comfortable.
Wow. Okay.
Milino nominated Nate because he doesn't like what Nate did to Jojo. That's why he nominated Nate. He also nominated Nsuku because he saw so much beauty and gold in her, but she has changed. She's losing it.
Nsuku be one cry when she heard that.
Nsuku was like, hey, who be this?
Wow, I'll let it finish. Well,
C-Pair nominated Nate because she said from week 1, she saw the kind of dislike Nate has had towards her, or still has maybe, towards her. And she's like, you don't even know me from anywhere, so why are you hating on me? It's the same thing they are just saying.
The same thing, yeah.
She also nominated Melino because Melino is struggling to understand, Melino's characteristics. And sometimes he just gives off these offensive jokes that she doesn't like. Yeah. Blessing and Melino, they talk that way, where they go. Since Guluva nominated...
Oh, I get that. Okay. Yeah. Backhand compliment, right?
Yes. Guluva nominated Nsuku because Nsuku is his competition.
You can imagine. Now, for Guluva SNM Clan, when he stepped in, come on, we all know this together, right? He flipped it. It's very simple.
This guy is
a very smart guy, right? He didn't want to say, you already know Guluva now. His words is reaching about Nsuku. Nsuku is very loud.
Yes.
Nsuku makes a place in the song bearable for people to stay, right?
Yes.
And he says that over and over again. It's not today. So the same Guluva now understood that, it's a face-to-face nomination. If you can remember, his side was already laughing like, hey, what am I going to start calculating, right? How can you say Nsuku is your competition? Since when?
We know she's your competition from the outside.
Whatever.
From inside. Sis Guluva.
How? How, please? Your competition, how? Have you guys ever stood up together before? Have you ever been up for nomination before?
Never. So I take no say.
So I take no say.
Chat. Because they were cheering on Sunday. Maybe you.
That's not it now. Has it been up for nomination? Has it tested the strengths? It has not now.
Nope.
I mean, come on. How do you know? He just flipped it. He changed it. He played it. Crazy game.
Very, very strategic.
Which is crazy.
I love it. I love a gamer. I love a gamer.
All right, cool.
He also nominated him Shini because of the altercation they had. That one for sure.
Yeah.
Manzi Hagen nominated Nsuku because Nsuku is very rude. Nsuku is this. Nsuku is that. She also nominated Tembuzi because he can't say rude things, so I expect her to laugh about it. It's not possible. Obviously, you can't say nonsense to me and you expect me to laugh.
Yeah.
First blow your nose.
You understand?
Yeah.
And I mean,
so she's nominating the couple.
Yeah, she said the couple, right? And she still told Nsuku, you're lying. Which one you're working on eggshells? I beg.
Which one you're working on eggshells around me?
You, Nsuku. The rudest of them all. Working on eggshells? Nah, I doubt that. I doubt that. Yeah. All right.
Pilile. This girl, top 5. Top 5. Is giving top 5 for Seneca.
Pilile cannot be top 5? Nah, please, please.
Pilile nominated Muzi Tembuzi.
Yeah.
They have never been up ever. That's Muzi and Umlilo. They've never been up before. And according to her, Umlilo said he wants to be up.
Yeah.
So I take your eviction
Crazy.
nomination now. You collect now.
Yeah.
Sunday. House.
Yeah.
Tyrone nominated Sis Guluva and Pilile. According to him, they are his competition.
Okay.
Pilile. I know.
Pilile because of Swiss.
Based on man. Based on man. He's competing.
So he might not really feel Sis Guluva. That was different, but competition might be because of Swiss.
Yeah, if you guys don't understand, let me tell you. Sis Guluva's own is game.
This game.
Competition.
Yeah.
Pilile's own is relationship competition.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Oh man, but how will you know competition when you're not stood with that person? Sharon has never been up. Guluva has never been up. They're never up together. So what's this whole competition? Whatever that's all about?
I don't say Tyrone was almost traumatized when he was hearing for Sis Guluva.
Oh, that shout.
Baba was a cool man.
That shout really stopped. That's the audience on Sunday, right?
Yeah. It's shocking.
Crazy.
So Pilile's own is relationship.
Okay, relationship.
She needs to go so he can have Swiss.
All right, cool. Yeah.
People that are up for nomination S&M clan, eviction rather.
Yeah.
Nate, BK, Swiss, Nsuku, Abobo, Jojo, Mantego, Mata, Muzi, and Umlilo. Then Biggie called Tyrone inside the diary room to nominate one more person. On to say the Inferno, whatever.
Yeah, Inferno nomination.
He now put up Hitler. People were like shocked.
Like how?
So 11 housemates are up.
That's crazy.
11.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy. I was shocked about this decision, right? Because
Yeah.
I mean, you nominated Guluva and Pilile. I thought we were going to either call Guluva Pilile again, but that's super.
I was expecting him to call Pilile.
All right, yeah, definitely right. Well, so let's see 11 housemates up for possible eviction. What's going on Sunday? Because, but yeah.
Me, I know say the snake clan no they go sha.
Yeah, right. Because I mean,
unless they gang up against them outside.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So it is what it is. It's like right in the dream. Remember, comment. Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like our videos, share videos. Subscribers, we say thank you guys very big. Guys are awesome. Always remember never to give up. Be the best at what you do. No success is guaranteed. No option. Negative, guys.
Peace, chocolate.